Hi guys, and welcome back to our channel. It's good having you back here as always. Today we are making okro stew. Yes, okro stew. It's one of my favorite soups and it's so easy to make. And Charlie, when you add all your necessary ingredients, that's what I call my proteins. I call them ingredients. So when you see me saying ingredients, that's it. So let's go ahead and get started. So what you need is, of course, your okro, some spices. You need your vegetables, that's your tomatoes, your pepper, onion, your garlic, your local spices, and of course any protein of your choice. So we're using fish, we're using crabs, willy, and of course you need palm oil. We're making the okra soup with palm oil, so of course we need palm oil. So let's get started. You get your okra, you cut it into smaller pieces just like I'm doing in the video. And if you have a chopper too, that's okay, you can use that to chop it, of course, but don't use a blender. That's actually when you're making the soup, but with the stew you would have to actually cut it with your hand or maybe a chopper. Even with the chopper you don't really need to cut it that much. So yeah, so you go ahead and add water to your okra. It doesn't need to be much, just a little to cook the okra, because we'll not be cooking it for too long. Some actually add baking soda to it to make it slimy, but there's a trick to it. You just need to add a little water to it and cook it for just a few minutes, about 2 to 5 minutes. That's it, really. You don't need to add the baking soda to it. So here you have your okra cooking very nice. Yeah. We'll go ahead and blend our vegetables. So with the protein you'll be needing, you go ahead and cook it in the pan. So you add your spices, your salt to taste, and you add your vegetables to it. You first of all let it cook in its own juices for some few minutes. You make sure that the spices go to every part of the protein, because that's what's going to make the meat very nice. You add water to cook it. So guys, please, if you're a new subscriber, welcome to our page. Please subscribe, like our page, hit on the notification bell so that you'll be notified anytime we post new recipes. And if you're an old subscriber, thank you for sticking with us always. Thank you. So let's get started with making the stew. You first of all add your fish, your smelly fish, your onions, and of course you add your palm oil. We'll be frying this for some few minutes to get, usually we add the smoky fish to the palm oil to infuse the palm oil to make it smell very nice. So go ahead and you add your pepper. At that point, your spices, your salt to taste. Mind you, you can use any spices of your choice. It all depends on you. Yes. So you make sure that you stir your pepper mixture and let it cook for some time. And of course, tasting is very important. We don't want to overdo it. And we didn't cook the tilapia because it's very soft, so we just peppered it and placed it somewhere for a while. So you first of all cook your fish because your fish is very soft. So we cook our fish in our pepper mixture our seasoned pepper. We cook it for about 5 minutes. We turn it to each side about 2-3 minutes. Then you take it out because the fish is very soft and it will come apart in the stew. So a lot of people say that you don't add tomatoes to your okra soup or stew, but to me that's what brings out the taste, because when the tomato gets in there, it gives it a tasty feeling, if I should say so. So I like to make sure that I add a bit of tomato to my pepper sauce, but make sure that it is well cooked. The tomato is well cooked and it's drained of all the water. So you go ahead and make sure that you add your proteins as well to the pepper mixture. Make sure that the water is well drained before adding your okra. That's what we say me emunsuo nenhwe me munre ansa na wa ade okra na one your okra. Yes. That's just by the way. So you go ahead and mix it together so that it comes together. The okra and the tomato sauce comes together. So here you can add a bit of your kakoshito to give it that nice flavor, and some onions as well to give it very nice taste. So if you can see from the video, it's very slimy. That's how I said you don't really need to add any baking soda to it. It all depends on how much time you cook your okra and the amount of water you use. So there you have it. So you add your tilapia we took out because it's soft. Fish is very soft and very delicate. So you put it back into your sauce. And there you have it, looking very nice and delicious. Trust me, if you were to be in my house, you would always want to eat banku with okra soup because it is that good. Follow this recipe and you will always be doing it at home, and trust me, you will always love it. So there you have it, our okra soup sitting very nice and beautiful, and it's delicious as well. Yes. So guys, please like our page, subscribe for new recipe, and with this okra stew you can enjoy it with some banku or some hot eba or some hot face the wall bipa. Yes, because it is that good. It is that good, trust me. And you're always welcome to join us in our house to enjoy our delicious meals. Till next time, thank you. Bye.